My name is Shiek. I'm the men's basketball coach at Hunter College in New York City. This year I had 11 new players, and I was trying to figure out how to train these guys in the off season to perform. So I met up with some acting coaches, Shiek and Anna Savant, and we put together a program that allowed them to work with the student athletes and develop how to perform. Really what we're talking about is how to walk into the court with confidence, how to have that competitive, confident edge about you.
You gotta know your plays, you gotta do your drills, you gotta work yourselves to the point where it's second nature.
The championship game needs to be important. That's what brings out the emotion.
In our first session with Shiek and Anna, Shiek interviewed us as to what makes each player, and even the coaches, what makes us tick, what's inside, and what's important to us, and why basketball is important. And we laid the foundation for trust. In our second session, Shiek and Anna brought a game in where our players got into a circle, and they had to pass the ball back and forth in a pattern. Not only was it pass the ball in a certain pattern, but they had to listen and then speak, which I thought translated very well to basketball on the floor, because that's what happens at a high pace. In today's session, Anna talked first about status, about having high status and low status.
High status is going to carry themselves with low status. The low status is what we've talked about with two ends, the fidgety and the smaller, or the too big and in your face.
Status is being self-aware of how you're reacting to the situation, whether it's on the basketball court or it's in life. How are you reacting, and then how is your status changing? High status is being very boisterous, very loud, very aggressive, and low status is very, very introverted and shy and not talking a lot. One's not better than the other, but the ability to shift and act from one status to another is what we really were accomplishing. Today, they put our team in a challenging task that they had to do together against the clock, and they had them do it when they were in low status and in high status. And when we were in low status, you guys did a very poor job executing the task, but in high status, they were very efficient. They were very organized, positive talk, communication. And the second thing we did was she could put small groups of 3 to 5, and we did an acting scene. She gave them the scene, and they came out and they acted. And that's one of the things I was looking for, because as a basketball player, 7:30, they throw the ball up. These guys have to perform, and they have to perform in their role.
I learned a lot about leadership and qualities of a leader. Positive reinforcement is the way to go as far as leadership. We were all positive with each other, even when we made mistakes. We still got through it, and being positive, giving your team positive feedback, and providing a solution to the problem rather than just downing somebody. That helped us get through it.
They taught us a lot about different roles in leadership where they pertain to both basketball and life. It opened my eyes up to the way that we communicate with the ones that are above us, so it helped me with that. And that's also going to apply to when I leave from the game.
As we move forward in training camp and throughout the season, we're going to assign roles and statuses to our players, and then they're going to be challenged. As a basketball coach, I wanted Shiek and Anna to introduce this status concept. And in 3 sessions, we got that done, and I was very happy with that. And we'll see how it translates to the court. And I think all year, all season, we will talk about status.
No matter what goes down, you are who you are. You're in control of what you do. That's your job. You guys get that? What you do on and off the court as a person is going to dictate the outcome of your life.